I'm Edward Ottozelki, and let's clear up South Florida and Florida. Gay Men's Chorus of South Florida Executive Director Mark B. Kent to retire after 12 years of transformative leadership. GMCSF announced that Executive Director Mark B. Kent will retire on December 31st, 2026, marking the end of a remarkable 12-year tenure. Since joining in 2015, Kent has helped shape GMCSF into a major regional arts institution and a national voice in LGBTQ+ choral music. Under his leadership, the organization expanded its budget to more than $1.5 million, doubled its singing membership, and now reaches over 35,000 audience members annually. Kent says that timing is based on his personal desire to retire, noting he's ready to, quote, step back and enjoy the next chapter of his life, end quote. After decades of nonprofit arts leadership, GMCSF leaders say that the organization is financially strong and well-positioned for the transition. A nationwide search for the next executive director begins in January 2026. Board Chair Kerry Waldy says the goal is to ensure a seamless shift. And I also asked her a couple of quotes from them too. Kerry also said that thanks to Mark's stewardship, the chorus is in a very strong position artistically, organizationally, and financially, making it now an optimal time to pass the baton to new leadership. And also I reflect upon my own journey with Mark in this. I've been with the organization now. I'm going into my 5th season. And I came to know Mark prior to joining the chorus as the director of marketing. And, when I think of Mark Kent, I think of somebody that lives his life with passion and authenticity and wants the greatness from everybody to shine. And he amplifies that, and he gives that example, in the leaderships that he gives, and he inspires so many people. And, he's going to be sorely missed in our organization, but we're in a really good spot right now, like he said, and I can attest to that. When he started, the budget was maybe about $500,000. So, he's tripled it.
Yeah.
In
incredible.
10 years that he's been there. So it's just growing and growing. And it's a testament to really, what one man can do.
Yeah. Well, I joined the chorus recently. I think it's been a year now. And I can't speak to him personally, but I will say just seeing the infrastructure, seeing the members that he's brought on and how it's laid out to be able to function seamlessly is pretty impressive. I mean, coming from other nonprofits that I've been a part of, this seems to be like a well-oiled rig. It's moving so fast and so well. I mean, there's a section leader. I mean, there's cultural advisors. There's people that welcome you. There's so much to it. There's so many arms moving that every part of the business is handled, and it's handled by the right person. And obviously, that's a testament to his leadership. Yeah,
that's clearly a true leader. And what I like is that this gentleman, I've never met him, but I've actually heard of him over the years since I've been here in the last many years in Florida. But what I like especially is that he's brought Gay Men's Chorus to the world literally. And I like the fact that the work that he does is really, in a sense, advocacy work, but it's advocacy through voice. Voice and song. Brilliant. I think he's living his life purpose. If he wasn't living his life purpose through the Gay Men's Chorus, he would not have been able to get through all the challenges, because the challenges will knock you down, take the wind out of your sail, and he clearly has built a ship that's going to continue to sail forwards into the world. So I'm excited to see what evolves.
Yeah, he's so connected with so many different organizations here in the community. His husband, Kevin, is part of the board of the Bears of South Florida. So we established a wonderful relationship with that. Yes. And he was the one that went to Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino 9 years ago and met with Susan Redison and said, what can you do to help us with our chorus? How can you help us take us to the next level? And it's his vision to, go and just go beyond the limitations of what we have. And, our season is so exciting right now because we're taking on another big project coming up for Pride. Our Pride concert is centered around the title called Invincible. And it's about there's going to be a piece that's being written for the 49 lives that were lost at the Pulse nightclub.
Awesome.
And so, we knew that, Gabe, the artistic director, and Mark knew that this was something we needed to bring to the community, especially for the 10th anniversary coming up in June.
Yeah,
so
it's ideas like that are being brought to the table and that he's able to bring to life and help, and transform a whole community that way.
Wow. Yeah, and it's also reimagined other possibilities for other organizations. I mean, just speaking on, Hard Rock, I mean, it was because of that move that other people are now able to use Hard Rock as a sponsor in some capacity, whether small or large. But the things that have happened just recently with other organizations is because of that move. So it's kind of a special
once
leader.
Again, and he's a leader.
Yeah.
What an amazing leader. Yeah.
All right. Well, there is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this one in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.